All right, you should have your name and number at the top of your worksheet. Let's go ahead and start with number 1. We have the digraph EW, so we're going to underline it. And this word is stew. And we're going to draw a line over here. So a stew is another word for a soup. Okay, usually stew has meat and veggies in it. All right, number 2, we have the digraph EW. We're going to underline it. And then we have a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. So we're going to break our word into syllables between the 2 consonants. And we are going to code our E with a brief. Okay, so we have, oh, Mrs. Johnson messed that up. I'm so sorry. We're not going to code between the 2 consonants or break it into syllables. The PH is going to stay together, okay? And we learned that a long time ago. It's over here on the focus wall if you want to turn your eyes over there. PH, like phone, okay? PH doesn't say P, doesn't make the P sound, doesn't make the H sound. It actually makes the F sound, like phone, okay? So we can't break that up. So we're actually going to divide the word after the H. I apologize. So this word is n-e-f, ooh, nef-oo. So we say nephew. Okay, that's the word, nephew. Number 3, I don't have a final stable syllable. I don't have a suffix. So I'm going to go ahead and code my vowels and my consonants. So we have a B, C, C, B word. And we're going to break our word up in between our 2 consonants for our syllables. We're going to put a cedilla C right there. I know it's kind of hard to see. I apologize. Cedilla C right there. And our first E is going to be a short E. Second E is going to be a short E. And this word is accept. Accept. So I like everything on my pizza except olives. I don't like olives. Okay, so that's the word accept. Number 4, we are going to put an arc under QU. And we're going to put an arc under IR. It's an R controlled vowel. And that's it on that word. This word is squirm. Squirm. And number 5, I want you to look and see if there is a final stable syllable that we just learned yesterday, and there is. S-I-O-N is our final stable syllable. Now we're going to look for our vowel consonant pattern. So we have a V, C, C, V pattern. And we are going to break that word up in between the 2 consonants for our syllables. And our A is followed by a consonant, so it is a short A. Our I is also followed by a consonant, so it is a short I. So we have admission. Admission. So an admission is something like you would pay to get into a movie, or if you go to a basketball game, you have to pay to get into the basketball game. That's called your admission fee. And number 6, the A does not say A. The A does not say ah. The A is coded with 2 dots. And if we remember from yesterday, that's called an umlaut, okay? And the word is tall. All right, let's go ahead down to the bottom where we have our passage. A lake is a body of standing water that has land on all sides. People like to swim and boat in lakes. Lakes are important since they have fresh water for us to drink and use. People cannot swim in most lakes that provide drinking water, but they can ride in boats on those lakes. We should protect, and this is just telling us how to pronounce the word protect. We should protect lake water and keep it clean. All right, number 7, what can you do in lakes? Fish and eat, swim and boat, read and sleep. Now, you might be able to do some of these things, but it's not in the passage. Okay, so let's take a look. Can you fish and eat in a lake? So we'll look up here. You might say, yeah, I know, I fish all the time in lakes. Well, that's great, but is it in our passage? It's not. So we're going to cross off the first one. Okay, let's look at the second choice, swim and boat. Well, it says right here in the second sentence, people like to swim and boat in lakes. So I just found my text evidence that this is the correct answer, but I want to check. Let's go to the last one. Read and sleep. Should you sleep in a lake? No, so we're going to cross that one off, and that's not in our text anywhere. So we're going to fill in this bubble on the second one, swim and boat. All right, number 8. Why should we protect lake water? Well, we need to go back to our text evidence.
Oopsie.
So we should protect our lake water because, right here it says lakes are important since they have fresh water for us to drink and use. So I'm going to restate the question. We should protect our lake water because we drink it. Now, I don't want you guys to get scared and think we drink straight from the lake. Don't do that. That's yucky. Okay? When they take our water, they take it, they clean it. They might add some chemicals to it that kills off all the bacteria and yucky stuff that's in the water, and then we drink it. Okay, so we don't drink straight from a lake, okay? But we should protect our water, our lake water, because we do drink it. Okay, and we use it too. If you're boiling something on the stove, if you're boiling noodles, you use water to boil. So we need that water. So we should protect our lake water because we drink it.
And I sometimes can.
All right, number 9. Lake water is important for drinking water. Yes or no? And we already actually underlined it. Lakes are important since they have fresh water for us to drink and use, so it's yes. So go ahead and fill in that bubble. All right, boys and girls, have a wonderful day.